OBS 60, property, home panel test document.
Okay,
Link skip to main content.
now we're back in NVDA and Chrome, and what we're going to do is try and launch the PDFs in the document catalog and see if the screen readers can get at the content in the PDF. So I'm just going to use the tab key to find the link that I want, and then I'm going to launch the PDF.
Home, site, home graphic, panel, main, finding 8 accessibility.pdf visited link.
Okay, I'm just going to hit enter and it should launch it.
Document. Embedded object. Unknown. Document. Blank. Finding 8 accessibility.pdf.
Okay, so I know I'm in a PDF file. What happens if I want to read the whole thing? I think I just hit the down arrow and it'll start reading it.
Clickable edit 1.
Nope. Let's try caps lock down arrow.
Edit 1. /14. Button rotate clockwise, button download, button print. Progress bar 100. Button fit to page. Button zoom in. Button zoom out. Heading level 2, an evaluation of finding 8. Heading level 2, accessibility for screen readers. Christina L. Southwell and Jacqueline Slater, Information Technology and Libraries, September 2013. 34 Abstract. Since the passage of the American Disabilities Act in 1990 and the coincident growth of the Internet, academic libraries have worked to provide electronic resources and services that are accessible to all patrons. Special collections are increasingly being added to these web-based library resources, and they must meet.
Okay, so it read out all of the, let me just hit this with the tab key. So it read out the file
Finding
name
8/
and this status indicator,
/
the page
/
spinner, and these buttons for visual presentation, the rotating of the page, the download button, the print button, the full screen and magnification screens. So let's go back and let's try it with
running NVDA, running
JAWS.
NVDA. Exit NVDA. Okay,
Yes.
fine.
So we're going to go back and then we're going to try it with JAWS. If JAWS will ever open. There we go.
For Windows, home vertical bar panel. Skip the main content, same page. JAWS activation dialog. This application. Skip the main content, same page link.
One thing that I will say here is that if you're doing extended amounts of accessibility testing, in my opinion, most of the time it's going to be pretty equivalent between NVDA and JAWS. And throughout all these tests, we're going to find that it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It really doesn't make a difference which one you use because they're both supposed to be adhering to certain standards. So it's not like you're going to get wildly different results from any combination of any screen reader or any browser. I've used VoiceOver a lot with Apple and Safari, and for most of your use cases, they're all going to be just about the same. And having said that, with JAWS being really super expensive, it's kind of annoying that it interrupts your flow every 5 minutes to let you know that you're using the Nagware version of it. And so NVDA is sometimes preferable for extended testing. So anyway, I'm going to tab down to our thing, to our link, and we're going to launch
Site header, home link panel test, main article region, enter, blank, group box, finding 8 accessibility.pdf, page has no links, 60, 100, page has no links. Finding aid accessibility.pdf edit 1/14 rotate clockwise button. Download button. Print button. 100 progress bar. Fit to page button. Zoom in button. Zoom out button. Heading level 2 and evaluation of finding aid. Heading level 2 accessibility for screen readers. Christina L. Southwell and Jacqueline Slater. Information technology and libraries. Vertical bar. September 2013. 34 abstract since the passage of the American Disabilities Act in 1990. Escape.
Okay, so JAWS under Chrome did a better job of just jumping right into our document. But that it did it a lot better than NVDA, but still NVDA was functional. So now we're going to go to Firefox
Home.
and
Taskbar. Actions. Quit JAWS dialog. Home vertical bar.
And just to keep our testing consistent, we're going to start with NVDA.
Dev. Home panel test Mozilla Firefox. Home panel. Site header banner.
Okay, tabbing through to
Home
the
graphic
link that
visited
we want.
link. Main. Finding aid accessibility.pdf. Finding aid clickable.
Okay, so it doesn't really give me much information when it hits the PDF, so I'm going to have to do a little hunting and pecking trying to find my entrance into the content, and I'm just going to try the tab key first and see. Well, no, I strike that. I'm going to try the caps lock down arrow key.
Clickable and evaluation of finding aid accessibility for screen readers. Christina L. Southwell and Jacqueline Slater. Information Technology A. ND Libraries, September 2013. 34. Abstract. Since the passage of the American Disabilities Act in 1990 and the coincident growth of the Internet.
Okay, so using the modifier key and the down arrow, it bypassed all of the little PDF viewer buttons and got right down into the text of the PDF, and it did this really weird halting kind of reading, which, you know, I can't claim that I do much better, but it is a difference to note. Now let's go back.
Back. Go, jump on and
Well,
NV run exit.
okay.
Fine.
Alright, so let's go back and let's do it in JAWS. And my hope
JAWS
is
for Windows. Home vertical bar pan. Firefox.
my hope is that JAWS like did what it did in Chrome and it just jumps right down into
JAWS activation dialog. This application requires a search with Google or enter.
Thank you for reminding me that I'm broke, JAWS. So anyway, I'm hoping that JAWS did what it did under Chrome and that it jumps right into the PDF and starts reading the relevant information without me having to fiddle with it too much. So let's get to the PDF.
Home. Skip to site header. Home panel to main region. Article region. Finding aid accessibility link. Article region. Finding aid accessibility.pdf link. Enter. Finding aid accessibility.pdf.
Nope. Under Firefox, it still kind of halts. Let's try our caps lock down arrow trick again and see what that does. Okay, no, I'm not doing anything, and it's scrolling on its own. So let's try
Dev
that
dash
again.
blank. Finding aid accessibility.pdf.
So let's just try the down arrow by itself. And nope. Let's try caps lock A.
Blank.
Okay, let's try caps lock down arrow again. That's no good.
Escape.
Okay, so
Finding aid accessibility.pdf dash Mozilla Firefox. Navigation toolbar.
okay, let's tab our way through it and see where we get.
Finding aid accessibility.pdf. Toggle sidebar button to act. Next button. Page edit spin box. Edit. Zoom out button to zoom in button. Zoom combo box. Automatic zoom to change the selection.
So one thing you'll notice, we're once again getting the visual focus indicators, which under NVDA we're not necessarily getting as much.
Presentation mode print button. Download current view tools button to act.
And this is where I would expect to start hearing our text document.
Mail to southwell.edu link.
Well, look at that. There's a link. Okay. What do we do now?
Mail to finding aid accessibility.pdf dash navigation toolbar views search with finding aid accessibility.
Okay, so just getting at the document quickly and easily isn't going to happen, so we're going to have to maybe try and find our headings. And under JAWS, the shortcut key for headings is going to be caps lock F6. And I'm on a laptop, so that's caps lock function F6.
This feature is only available from within a virtual document, such as a page on the internet.
Denied. I don't have anything.
Finding aid accessibility.pdf dash Mozilla Firefox navigation toolbar search with Google or enter address edit combo dev dash supanaltist.panthy dev dash supanal search finding aid accessibility.pdf.
I'm not getting my headings. Let's try it.
Toggle sidebar button to activate, press space bar. E.
Well, that doesn't help.
Next button, next page. Zoom, presentation mode, print button, download button, current view link, tools button to activate, press space bar. 6. Go to last page button to rotate text, horizontal escape.
I guess the point of me doing all this is to kind of illustrate that
finding aid accessibility.pdf. Toggle sidebar button to activate, press finding.
It's easy to get lost.
Escape. Finding aid accessibility.pdf. Enter.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video.
Op Studio 23.0.2 left
because I don't want it to run too long, and I might do a little bit more research and figure out how to get at these PDFs. So anyway, that's the demonstration of that, and like all demos, it runs a good chance of failing spectacularly.